All right, I got 5 hot brands for you that you need to know about when sourcing your items. They have really good numbers. And the difference here is that I want to give you the most up-to-date information. What I've realized with some of these brands is that when I check the sell-through rate from a month ago to today, I've noticed that there's been a big difference in some of the brands that I usually buy. For example, I did a video not too long ago where I had pulled up the sell-through rate of Columbia PFG, and it was showing that it was at a 60% sell-through rate when just a month ago it was at 90%. Now this could definitely be because we're heading into the winter and maybe those type of items are going to slow down during the winter. It's a seasonal thing, but you never know. Some of these brands could just fluctuate based off of demand. Another one is Carhartt. I had Carhartt on my list as having 100% sell-through, and I checked it just this week and it was at a 50% sell-through. So when it comes to all these brands, I think it's important to continuously know where they stand in the market today. And that's why I'm giving you the most accurate numbers. These numbers, I pulled them yesterday, so they're fresh off the rack and ready for you to go and dominate at the thrift store. Let's jump right in. All right, the first brand on the list is the brand Rhone. Rhone is an activewear athleisure brand. It's coming in at a sell-through rate of 181%. Now the sell-through rate on all these brands is going to be based on 90 days. The average selling price is $26.14. All the average selling price that I'm going to mention here are basically the data for the last 30 days. What I also have here is the find score or findability score, which basically what I did here is that I added all the items that had sold plus all the items that are active. So this number, the higher it is, the more likelihood that you'll find it at the thrift store. Then you have the total sellers, which basically is saying that within the last 30 days, there's 238 sellers that are selling this brand. And finally, you have average shipping, $6.13. This is basically what people are charging, the average dollar amount that people are charging for shipping on this specific brand. And there's 15% of people offering free shipping when it comes to the brand Rhone. What you'll notice about Rhone too, sometimes what would distinguish this brand is that it'll have on the seam of some of the shirts, it would have 3 X's, which is I think the logo, 3 X's stitched on the seam. That's just kind of a cool little feature that it has. All right, next brand is B Draddy. This is a brand that has basic aesthetics. It has solids, simple patterns, a lot of stripe patterns. This brand is coming in at a sell-through rate of 93%. It has an average sold price of $28.28, and the findability score is at 731 with 86 total sellers selling this item. All right, next up is Mizzen Main. This is a performance fabric menswear brand. They have flannels, they have dress shirts, they have short sleeve button-ups. It's coming in at 106% sell-through rate with an average sold price of $30.69, and the findability score is 3,100 with 453 sellers selling this brand. All right, next brand is Cool. This is a performance clothing brand. They have a lot of outdoor activity type of gear, work, travel, hiking, activewear. Cool is coming in at 103% sell-through rate and an average sold price of $24.81. The findability score is 6,300. So on this list so far, it seems like it's the easiest one to find with 900 sellers selling this brand. All right, next brand is Turnbull and Asser. This is a luxury brand. They sell a lot of dressy stuff. Even their casual stuff is very upscale. They're coming in at a sell-through rate of 173% with an average sold price of $37.52. The findability score at 795 with only 98 people or 98 sellers selling this item. If you like the format of this video, please let me know down in the comments. I want to see if I bring this type of video out every single week. And if you want to know additional brands that are going to help you on your reselling journey, then you want to check this video out.